Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I just wanted to do something a little different. Get ready with me doing my makeup. I've never done anything like this, so this might be trial and error with how it looks and the lighting and all of that. So hope you guys like it. I get questions all the time on my makeup. Honestly, I've been wearing drugstore makeup like for a long time, for years and years. You just gotta find the right one that works for you as far as like skin type and the shade and just overall how it wears. Not everyone likes, the it product or like the best like drugstore foundation. Everyone is different. I will show what's going viral at the moment, which is the elf CC cream, and it's really worth the hype, honestly, because it's really thick, but not in a bad way. It blends beautifully. It's thick because it like covers like better than a foundation almost, and the what it does is awesome as well. It's full coverage plus natural finish, and it's somewhat matte. Like, I'm not shiny at the end of the day, really. Like, I'm not, and I didn't expect that because it did say natural finish, which can mean, which can be kind of matte, but not really, depending, because I have combo oily skin, so my face is dry at first when I first wash it, then it gets oily through. Like, it keeps your face moisturized, and obviously, like I said, is full coverage, and the sunscreen's really good too, especially since it's like spring and summer coming up, and I am in the shade light 240. This is very warm. It's like really warm yellow undertone. So let me just get started, because this is what I wear every day to work. I go to work Monday through Friday, and this is what I do like every morning. So no makeup on, no nothing. My hair's in a bun. I just washed it. It's like out of frame, but whatever. Show you my, I guess, everyday makeup routine. Again, everything is affordable / drugstore, and let's just get started. I have my moisturize with an oil Olay moisturizer, and that has SPF in it. Then I went in with a primer, oldie but goodie matte, the matte putty by elf. This lasts me forever, and I'm still not even done. This lasts me a very long time. I like matte primers, anything matte, because again, my skin is combo oily. I like to control the oils because I always have to go in later with the powder, but this is really good, this primer. And the only non-drugstore product I'm going to use right now is this Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 primer and setting spray. I don't really use this as a setting spray. I use it as a primer spray. It just moisturizes my face. Alright, so I spray my face. I already have my primer, so I'm gonna go in with this elf. And you really only need a pump. Like, that's all you need. A little goes a long way. So you can tell I used this already. Now you can use a beauty sponge, but I'm gonna go in with a brush, sturdy, sorry, because foundations like this, I like to use a brush. Just makes it go on better to me. Now, I guess what I can talk about is myself. I can talk about myself. And basically, this is my first makeup video really ever. I talked about products, but I never like showed myself doing it. And I hope you guys get some like, tips on like different products to use, because you really don't need to spend a lot of money on makeup anymore. And we know this from a lot of influencers like over the years talking about these products. and a lot of them are good. Drugstore has come a long way. Like, I remember my first foundation was the CoverGirl like clean. It was way too dark, didn't even match me because it's not like you can really test, you know, open it up and test it back then. Well, you still can't, but at least they have like a shade range now. And it's just crazy how how far we've come. So this is a really good sponge. It's the Eco Tools, sorry. Real Techniques has a good one, but Eco Tools. This is so soft, and I don't see a lot of people talk about this one. I think it's underrated. It's already wet, but I sprayed it again because it was getting kind of dry because I had to figure out my lighting situation, and that took forever. So you can tell I wetted it because it's big. And again, this is the Real Techniques. Like, this one's really good for like the under eye. Like, this is, I've been buying these sponges for years as well, and those are the only two I use. So foundation is applied. It matches me pretty good. And I've been using this concealer for years as well. Maybelline Master Conceal in Light. This is really full coverage. Like, just for a while, like, I really wouldn't wear makeup to work or hardly at all because I was like, what's the point wearing a mask all day? And I was like, F that. I want to look nice underneath the mask because I've been taking it off lately. Like, there's no one around, I don't wear it. So, and I do it for me, not for anyone else. Like, even though most of your face is covered, I still look different. Like, people notice right away when I started wearing makeup to work again because, you know, my eyes, I have concealer on, you know, like, people notice, trust me. So moving on, this is like a really good like Laura Mercier dupe or alternative, the matte Maybelline Fit Me loose finishing powder, and it's so good. I mean, it's finishing, but it sets. I use it to set, and like the color is really good. It has the light. Wait, is it fair? Yeah, fair light, because I use it underneath my eyes. It's like has like a little tint, beigey yellow tint, but not too yellow. They're pretty light, and I don't like anything too yellowy. And I set the top as a base for my eyelids. If I put a little eyeshadow, which you guys will see, nothing too crazy, and then make sure to look up so I don't crease. And just sets it. It sets it really nice. My favorite powder. But I also want to try other ones. I want to show a really nice finishing powder that you can put over the face to give you like a glow. You don't need to with the CC cream, but my other foundations I put this on. I think I seen that this was like a dupe for a Charlotte Tilbury with her finishing powder, Halo setting powder. This is the e.l.f. Halo setting powder in medium. And if I got it in light, I could probably use it to set my under eye, but the medium's like, it's not too dark, but it's a little dark to set underneath the eye. But I just want to show how nice this powder is. It's really pretty. It just, well, not, I can't really tell, but it really just kind of finishes it, and it's like diffusing. Just kind of brings it all together. So then I'm going to go in with my bronzer, Wet n Wild, and this is in the shade What Shady Beaches. And I'm telling you guys, there's a lot of like gems in the drugstore. I go to Target and Ulta for pretty much all of my stuff. This is just a Morphe brush. All my brushes are mostly Morphe. And I get those at Ulta. So yeah guys, so like about me, like single mom, live in Northern California. hella expensive out here, so you know, I try to save my money where I can. And like my videos, I like to like show how you can save money, and I'm working on trying to make more money. Like a lot of people last year are doing like side hustles to supplement, because you just never know, again because of last year. I'm working on a website for my jewelry. Like I've talked about, I've had videos on crystals, and that's just like my passion, like crystal jewelry and handmade jewelry. I made sure to wear mine. My mother made this. It's citrine, one of my favorite crystals. It's like a good luck abundance crystal. It's good to have to attract abundance. And I don't really contour my nose. I kind of learned to like do the bronzer on the bridge and then make my sides lighter. Because a whole drawing, I don't like that. This works for me. So there's all bronzed, I guess, and going with highlighter. So yeah, I've been working on my Etsy shop. I link it below. And also, well, not working on it, it's already up, but I'm working on a website. And it's really hard to like determine what one to use, either Wix or Shopify. I end up going with Shopify because it's you know, e-commerce, and so I think that would be good for me. But I kind of was leaning towards Wix because I can like do like have a website, just like a landing page, like a blog. So I'm still trying to figure that out. But I'm really glad like I can taking the steps, because it's been a dream to, you know, have my own website. And I mean, it's not just my own, like my mom, she makes our stuff, and I'm like the person, like the face of it, and is setting all of this stuff up. She just makes it and ships it off. I do all of the, you know, back end stuff, I guess. I have made the Instagram, made the Etsy, and now I'm setting up the website. So, but it's really exciting. And then, you know, we had our first sale that wasn't family and friends last week, so that was exciting. It was like it felt, not that they aren't real sales from your family and friends, but it's nice that it's like a stranger, like you feel like they're a real customer. You guys know what I mean? So that was exciting. So because, you know, it's hard, like Etsy like is cool, but it's like a shared marketplace. And my highlighter, sorry. You know, Etsy is a shared marketplace, and if you have your own shop, you know, because it's this is from Makeup Revolution. This is really old. I think they still have this, but Makeup Revolution is really underrated. Like, I think they have so many dupes. A lot of their products are dupes for popular things, but they're just amazing. This highlighter palette's my favorite. I like to go on like these darker ones, kind of like on top of my bronzer, and then this yellow on the very high points. And so yeah, looking on videos online on YouTube University, the difference between having a website and Etsy is, you know, has its disadvantages and advantages. And overall, I would, even though we're not really making many sales from our Etsy, it's just good to have a landing page, because again, Etsy is a shared marketplace. Like you're competing with, not competing, well, you know, there's millions or thousands of shops on there, and those people will, you know, people get distracted because they'll find your item and then they have similar items underneath it. So okay, I need to hurry up because my camera died. Well, it didn't die, it said it was overheating. So anyway, I'm excited to get my own website and probably like maybe do Wix. you guys want to comment down below what website host would be good, then please do so, because I'm still trying to figure it out. Because yeah, I have goals. I'm not trying to work full-time forever. You know, okay, so like I said earlier, the makeup revolution is really underrated, and these eyeshadows are so pigmented and nice. It's the Reloaded Velvet Rose, and I got this at Target. I'm pretty sure you might get it at Ulta. I think Ulta has better ones because they have like their full line, Makeup Revolution. Target only has a little bit because they just started carrying that brand, and it's convenient. Target's convenient to get it at if there's not an Ulta near you. They have a good amount of products there, but Ulta just has everything. And so I just took, like, I'm not doing anything fancy because I'm not really going anywhere, but I took this, like a transition or whatever, just put it all over my lid and some color. And then I really only use like these two, and be fancy and do this gold. Fancier, want to deepen my crease with these darker ones, but that's it. I'm just neutral busy, okay? I don't have time to be having like all the colors. Was never really into colorful eyeshadow, even when it was popular, but it's pretty for the occasion. But other than that, just give me all the browns. Give me all the browns and I'll play with the browns to make a look. So yeah, that's really all I do. I mix browns. I mix browns. So it's not just like white or like plain on my lid. Alright, so that's that. And then I'm just gonna add some eyeliner, and that's pretty good. Let me just do my eyeliner. This is what I do. You thicken your eyelashes. A trick to open up your eyes and make your eyelashes thicker is you apply liner on the top part. Oh, I didn't even say what this was. I'm always wanting to try this brand at CVS. It's called Joa. It's like Korean brand inspired type brand. It's pretty cheap even for CVS, because for some reason CVS is more expensive. But they do that so you can use coupons, so that's why there's an upcharge, because it's a drugstore. Anyway, I like it. This is a good product from them. I only do retractable eyeliners. I don't do pencil because it hurts my eyeball. Oil one, I believe. And this is my favorite mascara ever. I always tell people about this one because I always get asked. The Last Sensational Luscious. I have to get the Luscious. Okay. And like very black, extra black. The blackest. Lengthening and curling. I just need like a volumizing one. Mascara. I just need the volumizing. I'm telling you, you don't need to spend a lot of money on like expensive mascaras, eyeliners, etc. Like, as you can see, like this is I'm pretty much done. Like, you don't need to spend a lot of money. Oh, eyebrows. So normally I do my eyebrows first before the mascara, eyeliner, but whatever. So here's the Brow Bestie from LA Girl. Again, a lot of these are dupes for like everything that's good. That's more high-end. Because I did a video on it, my last video. Like, it's like the brow definer. Exactly. Same color and everything. So I already, like, before I started filming, I cleaned up my eyebrows, like, because it was kind of like sparse hairs everywhere. And so I just do my brows. Nothing too exciting. Not really into that bushy brow trend, honestly. Like, I'm just not. I'm simple. This color is really good. I love a cool tone brown. It's exact dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow definer in ebony, and ebony is a cool tone brown. This one is pretty much an exact dupe. This one is in the color deep brown, and this is slightly lighter, but it's pretty much the same, because the ebony and the Anastasia is a tiny bit darker. There was like other brands, because it wasn't just for the pencil part, it was the color, because a lot of these, like, you know, drugstore brands like LA Girl or Maybelline or L'Oreal, like, they wouldn't have that many like color options. Like, they always looked too red, like a red brown, and I hated that. I needed like a cool tone brown to match, you know, my hair and my complexion, all that. And I'm never going back. Like, this was literally like $6 or $7 at CVS. Probably a little cheaper at Ulta and Target, because like, you can't beat that. The Anastasia one is like $23 for the same thing. And I've had this forever, and look how much I have left. Like, I use it every day. Like, I'm telling you, like I just love everything that I use. So I'm about done. My face is complete. So let me just show another product. This is the Lasting Fix by Maybelline. This is a good spray, and it's the matte finish. Lasts up to 16 hours supposedly, and it does keep my makeup in place in matte. But again, sometimes it gets shiny later in the day, depending on the foundation I'm wearing. But this CC cream, like, I'm pretty matte. Like, I love this stuff. So let me just spray. Okay, this is the finished look. Hope you like. And let me just do, well, okay, no, it's not really. I just want to show how I do my lips. So here's the NYX lip pencil in Nude Truffle. So let me just, okay, and then this is, and then this gloss was going viral too. I even mentioned in my last video with my dupe video. It is the Lifter Gloss by Maybelline, and it's in the color Stone, the dupe for the Rihanna and MAC. So I hope you guys enjoyed this chit chat, get ready with me. First time doing my makeup on camera, and I just put my hair in a bun. Again, I'm not really doing anything today, and just want to put on some makeup, and figure might as well film myself doing that and just do a little chit chat with you guys, and see if I have fun doing this type of video, and plan on doing more. Just had to figure out the setup, and hopefully when I look back on the footage that I like it, and we'll upload it. But I love sharing things that I do, I guess. Makeup especially, and anything to, you know, save you guys money. Like, everything was drugstore except for that spray in the beginning. But if I told you this was all, you know, expensive brand, like, you probably believe me. Like, it's all about, you know, the product itself. So then here's the finished look, featuring the e.l.f. CC cream, and I love it. It's worth the hype if you haven't tried it yet. And yeah, so again, thanks for watching my first chit chat, get ready with me type of video, doing my makeup with all affordable / drugstore products. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.